Hey all, Jesse Campbell here, realtor with the agency, certified hyper-local real estate specialist here at 135 Grayson. Found a gem at $650,000, built in 1988, courtesy of Eric Scott. This thing is an absolute beauty. It sits on half an acre. It's got 5,300 square feet, 3-car attached garage, 5 beds, 4 bathrooms, and it backs up to open space. Really cool property. Let's go in, shall we? This comes from the Pinehurst Park sub-area. Having trouble with doors. Really cool. Okay, so there's a lot of house gear. I don't even know where to start. First of all, we've got a parlor over here, or maybe family room, living room, depending on your usage. Wood floor, wood trim. My only note, honestly, is that it's a little outdated, but honestly, I think this is a great value. It's been on the market as of this filming. Let's see what's today, 21st. So hopefully I get this out here soon. But as of right now, it's been on the market for 77 days. I see no issue with that though. Really common for larger properties to sit for a longer time. Now here's the other parlor, or family room. I would probably consider this one more of a parlor though. This has got a fireplace, wet bar, right against the wall there. Right off the kitchen. It's got a bar coming directly off the kitchen too. Really gorgeous. And I love the sunroom right off of this. Right over here is a cool little piece of the property. Little fenced off area. There's some weather out. Bit of wind. I had to come out in the snow. I love the flagstone. I love that this is just like a small part of the yard. That's just super gorgeous. I also love seating and everything, the pergolas over them. Let's go back inside. Go back through. Let's check out this deck right off the kitchen. Bit of weather here today. If you know me at all, you know I gotta get out in the snow. Cool little deck. Let's check out this open space that the yard backs up to, huh? Really cool. And that walks back into the kitchen. I'll show you on the other side. Curtis broker. It's freezing outside. There's the walkout. Back outside. Let's go upstairs first. So I'm gonna go back through the formal dining. Head upstairs. The first thing I want to point out, as you come up, you get these really cool built-ins. guide your eye over to the right to this really cool landing / sitting area. So get that a little bit closer now. Try to set this shot as much as possible. So pretty cool space. Again, 5,300 square feet is a lot. Master is right here. We'll check that out in just a second. First, I want to show off the common bath for the 2 bedrooms up here. Double vanity. And a 1 room. Two rooms. Tell me how the angles look too, guys. I would love to hear how you like this kind of footage. Check this master out though. Love the vaulted ceilings. I love the double French doors. We got French doors going into the room and into the master suite. Well, the ensuite, I should say. The whole thing is the master suite. So again, it's a little bit outdated, but everything is really well kept up. 5-piece bath. The big tub. Looking out over everything. Over here. Really pretty. Great closet space. And let's go ahead downstairs. The clacking mic does make me feel powerful, by the way, if you guys wanted to know. So it's a pretty big basement area too. I don't know if you guys saw it, but one of the bedrooms down here actually has a walkout too. It's not this one. It's actually this one. Has a really cool walkout into the backyard. Let's go ahead and check out that backyard really quick, and we'll look at the rest of the basement afterwards. They got a security door just hanging out right there. I would put it on. It's not any concern for the neighborhood, by the way. It's really just, you should take your security safely. It doesn't matter where you're at. People always freak out about the presence of a security door, and I say, you know what, good. Now you don't have to put one in yourself. So really cool, very low labor landscaping out back. Really great flagstone. Everything feels pretty solid. I'm not seeing any issues on the side of the house that I can necessarily really see. Everything's pretty solid to me. Let's go ahead and go back inside. Just gotta love it when you have a walkout basement. I'm always a fan. It's like Jack and Jill suites. Those are always really cool. And there's actually one more feature of this house that's really cool. Let me just showcase these other rooms really quick. And then this room reminds me of the bank in the 1995 hit comedy classic with Jim Carrey, The Mask. Reminds me of the bank vault room. And part of the reason, probably the double lock vault with the metal door. Really cool. And then there's also a bunch of storage down here in the unfinished space, which is always great. So yeah, initial impression, it's a great house. It's a great house. I really like it. It needs just a little bit of work to be updated, but a lot of this stuff you can just keep and refab, and then I think it would really push your value pretty far. They originally listed the house at $675. It's now at $650. I think the original listing price wasn't so far off. You could put 20 grand in this house though, and within a couple of years make a return, if the current projections remain consistent. So, if you guys have any comments or questions, ask below in the comments section, or you can always reach me at my personal cell phone number, 801-391-5568. That is my personal cell phone number, so call or text is fine, 801-391-5568. Thanks for watching. Bye.